Hey folks, welcome back. Streaming today. I figured I'd start the stream out a little bit differently by playing a game called Duelyst. Let's see if I can lower the volume here a little bit. So what is Duelyst? Duelyst is collectible card game matched with a strategy, one-turn kind of game. It's kind of hard to explain. It kind of matches some things that you see in Hearthstone with a strategy turn-based game. So I'm going to go ahead and play here against the AI. So I'm going to choose Lionar Kingdoms, which is probably the first starter deck that you start with, and I'm gonna choose to play against the Songhai Empire here.
Songhai versus Lionar.
And hopefully I can win. So you can see that here you choose your starting hands, and you can choose to replace up to 2 starting cards. You have minions and spells, much like you do in Hearthstones. So this is a minion, and this is a minion. These are spells. I'm going to choose to replace this spell and this spell. And much like in Hearthstone, you have starting mana, and you start with... what's he doing here? So you see he moved some spaces forward, and he also cast a spell. The spell that he cast was one on himself, which is whenever you cast a spell, deal 1 damage to the enemy general, which is me. These mana globes, when you either move your general to them or spawn a minion to them, you get an extra mana crystal. I start at 3/3. Since he went first, he starts further away from the mana crystals. That gives me kind of an edge to try to get to some of those mana crystals, which is why I prioritized minions over spells, because I wanted to be able to place minions on those mana crystals. So I'm going to go ahead and move my general forward here, and I'm going to summon a minion here, which gives me the extra mana crystal. I can choose to replace some cards, which I'm going to do here by replacing this Necroseer, because I can't use it for a while, and see if I can get a smaller costed minion or spell. End turn now has lit up green, which means it is the last thing that I can do. Take no further actions, so I'll go ahead and click end turn there. And let's see what he does. He has replaced a card, much like I did, and he's doing something. It looks like he's summoning a minion, which gives backstab. So normally when you attack something, whether it be a minion or a general, what happens is that minion or general will attack that other unit directly back. If you have backstab and you are positioned behind said unit, that backstabbing creature gets a free attack without getting a free attack in. So I'm going to go ahead and destroy this. You can see what happens here. I do 3 damage to it. It does 2 damage to my minion. And I'm going to move here And I will summon, let's see, I have 4 mana. I will go ahead and summon this minion here. You can see that this minion has an ability called Provoke. It's much like Taunt in Hearthstone, in which if a minion or a general is provoked, that means that they cannot move away from that minion. And if they do an attack, they must attack that minion. Looks like I can do something else, which is replace a card, but I'm not going to go do that here, so I'm going to go ahead and end my turn. So he buffs his attack and does a bunch of stuff, killing one of my minions and damaging me. Let's see what I want to do here. I really want to capture this to get some more mana. I am going to summon this guy here to be able to use my Bloodborne spell, Roar, which gives a friendly minion nearby my general +2 attack. So just in case he wants to attack that guy, he's going to take 5 damage to him. I have a lot of these Divine Bond spells, so I kind of want a different card. So I'll go ahead and try to replace that. And I got this Saber-Spine Tiger, which has the ability called Rush, which is basically like Charge in Hearthstone. And well, go ahead and end my turn there. He's now provoked by my creature here, my Silverguard Knight, and he's going to take 5 damage for that. And he's going to summon a minion here. And he's going to move it away from the battlefield. So what this does is he's a ranged minion, so he can attack from a range. He doesn't have to be next door to anyone. I'm going to summon my Saber-Spine Tiger, but I'm not going to be able to attack and kill this thing. I'm going to move him here to provoke. And I'm going to make his attack equal to his health. That would have normally been my attack 5, but because he's near my general, he gets an 8. Placing that down basically means an automatic death for that guy. So I'm not going to go ahead and place that person down. I'm just going to go ahead and end my turn here. Okay, so I have 7 mana to play with here. Let's see what I'm going to do. Celerity gives me the ability to activate the minion twice per turn. Normally they They only have one action per turn. If they get summoned, they're immediately exhausted, so once they get summoned, they can't make another action unless they have rush. I'm going to summon this thing. That thing's gonna kill me here. I'll summon this guy here. And I'll summon that guy further away from me. And I'll make his... I don't have enough mana to do that. I'm out of mana. I'm trying to move away here. Once your minions and generals are exhausted, they turn gray. That was kind of a losing, as far as mana cost. That was my creature was a 4/4 and his was a 6/4, so he did attack. And he got killed by my 4/4 minion, which was not as good as it was a losing proposition for him. I'm going to buff this guy's attack and then move him here and kill this guy because he's giving me a hard time and I'm kind of done with him. I'm going to summon these two minions here. This one does have rush. As you notice, he's not grayed out, but there's not really much that I can do with him, so I'm just going to leave him here. The 7 cost minion, the Dragon Bone Golem, it's a 10/10, which is really powerful. I will probably summon him next turn. It's pretty much all I can do. It's not green because I can replace this card, but I'm not going to do that. He's replacing a card in his hand and moving back to, I'm assuming, either do something with this. Yeah, so now he's down to 3 health, which is good for me. Looks like he's summoning a Hailstone Golem. And he's moving it right in front of my general. This does 2 damage to a minion, which means that I can get rid of this cat here. By attacking him with my Windblade Adept. So I'm gonna do that. And summon this. Actually, I'm gonna move my general forward to summon this guy here, and then move this guy that way. It looks like I do have 1 mana, so I can use my Bloodborne spell, my Roar, which gives a friendly minion nearby +1 to attack. Nope, can't do that to that guy. I have to do it to this guy. Hopefully he doesn't have a spell to immediately destroy that guy. It says that I can do something else, but no, I can attack this character, but I'm not gonna do that. I will let him aggro me instead of me aggroing him. He's replacing a card in his hand. He's most likely going to attack my little cat here, Saber Spine Tiger. Killing it, leaving it with 1 damage, or 1 health. He's retreating. So he casts something which has Provoke on it, which provokes my golem there, so my golem can't really do anything except for attack this guy, which basically saves him from death. I'm gonna move away from this person because I really don't want to take the 5 damage, and I'll go ahead and summon that minion, and I will buff this guy here. It is showing that I can do something here, but I'm not sure exactly what it is that I'm allowed to do here. Oh, no, that guy's exhausted. I'm not sure exactly what I can do, so I'll go ahead and end my turn. You also have a battle log of everything that's happened, much like you do in Hearthstone. He's running for his life. He's going to attack my golem, killing his person, but then he gets to draw a card. And he's going to summon that guy, and don't know if he can actually do anything. He's going to attack my general, which kills his tiger. I think it's a desperation move. Yeah, I know. Give all friendly minions +1/+1, so I'll go ahead and do that. Move here, and then I can attack diagonally and kill him. So that kind of showed you an overview of how the game is played. There are different factions. I played against Linar versus the Songhai Empire. There's also the Vitruvian Imperium, the Abyssian Host, Magmar Aspects, and the Vinar Kindred as the possible factions that you can play. There's also, in addition to that, there's a number of quests that you can do. So here you can see that I've already claimed my daily free card. If I raise a faction up to level 10, I get 100 gold. If I deal 150 damage to enemy generals, I gain 50 gold. And this is a monthly quest, which is complete 15 quests. I'm guessing this is something that you do. You can't activate during the during practice matches. You have to do it in ranked play. So that's why there's nothing applied to my quest here, and I can replace a quest if I don't like it, much like you can do in Hearthstone. I will go ahead and dismiss that. You can see here in your profile, I'm ranked bronze. I've only played 1 ranked game, which basically moved me from rank 30 to rank 29. You can keep moving up the ladder, much like you can in Hearthstone. You can see the faction levels here. This one is almost up to level 10, which gives me 3 times the faction base card, or basic cards. You can see my ranked histories. I won 1 in February. You can see my match history here, and I can replay them. How do you get more cards? So you get more cards by buying them with gold or buying them with money. I actually have 100 gold right now, so I can actually buy a spirit orb, which is the thing that allows you to unlock cards. So I will go to the armory and buy 1 spirit orb for 100 gold. So you can see what that looks like. And now you can see that I have 1 spirit orb down here. Much like Hearthstone, drag and drop. So I've unlocked for the Vitruvian Imperium Astral Phasing spell. Give a friendly minion +5 health and flying. That's pretty good. For the Songhai Empire, a Heartseeker minion, which is 1/1 ranged minion. Artifact Defiler spell for the Songhai Empire. Destroy all artifacts on the enemy general. For the Vitruvian Imperium, the Imperial Mechanist, which is a minion, 2/5, opening gambit, repair all of your artifacts to full durability. So an opening gambit is something that happens as soon as that minion is played. I can't remember what that's called in Hearthstone now. And a neutral minion, the First Sword of Akrane, which is a minion, 7/7. Your other minions have +1 attack. It's pretty cool. So I can get more orbs. You can see that I can get them with gold, or I can buy them with money. That's the core set. There's Denizens of Shimzar, again, with gold or money. And then there's the Rise of Bloodborne, which, again, you can buy them with 300 gold or money. This complete Bloodborne set is interesting. I don't know what the complete Bloodborne set is. I wish it would tell me what it was. I'll go ahead and back out here. I like that you can watch a bunch of stuff here. Like you can. They have like live streams, and then they have replays of stuff, and then you can see replays of divisions. So there's bronze, silver, gold, diamond, and S rank. There's also a lot of stuff to buy here. Let's see where. You can craft items. And you can also disenchant items. Where is that? Okay, so here is the orbs that you get, but you can buy. There's a ton of stuff that you can buy. I kind of wish this was available on Blizzard games like Here's the Storm or Hearthstone. It may be considered a cash grab though, so I guess for those people that don't have money, it would be considered a cash grab. For those people that have disposable income, it's just cool stuff. So there's different emotes that you can do. You can see that there's tons and tons of emotes that you can do. You can also buy them with spirit if you want, or you can buy them with money. So you can. Right now I'm showing them all, but you can sort them by Lionar, Songhai, Vitruvian, etc. You can get profile icons, tons and tons of profile icons. There's card backs, a limited number of card backs. There's general skins that you can apply to your generals. There's battle maps. And then there's bundles of things. So all 6 emotes, including Mechazor duplicates, will be disenchanted for spirits. And then there's finally there's the Codex, which will give you a history of the world here. You can look at the Age of Disjunction, the Great Tree of Eos, the Rise of the Magmar aspects, so on and so forth. Some of them are locked, so you can't see them. So, for example, this one I have to play one more game to unlock. I'm assuming it means one more ranked mode game. You can do practice mode, you can do the season ladder, or you can do solo challenges. Solo challenges kind of allow you to get a better understanding of how to play the game from a more strategic level. For example, use flying to defeat the Abyss in general in one turn. Most of these are use something to defeat the enemy general in one turn. For example, this one says use Frenzy to defeat the Vitruvian general in one turn. Frenzy, I believe, kills all your minions for extra strength. And you can see that I've completed... Got messed up there. Oh, not the Sea, it's in ladder. The solo challenges. I've completed the Elemental Secrets and the Form of Focus, and I'm working on the Clarity of Champions here. In order for me to unlock the Vault of Generations and the Trial of the 7 Stars, I have to play 1 more match to unlock this one, and 4 more matches to unlock this one. Overall, I think this game is pretty neat. Complete in draft mode. The longer you last, the better the rewards. Reach level 10 with any faction. I'm guessing this is sort of like the what is it called? The arena in Hearthstone. I don't know. I haven't locked it. One of my factions is almost there. So the Lionar Kingdoms is at level 9. I will be close to leveling that up soon, so I can see what that is. There's a bunch of settings that you can do. You can get this game directly from download or from Steam. And if you use Steam, you can obviously use your Steam wallet to buy stuff. One other thing that's kind of cool here is the background here. You can see that it moves, and you can also see different backgrounds. So this is the Mogari Ember Highlands. You can see the Obsidian Woods, and you can see the Frostfire Festival. I don't know if you can buy. It'd be kind of neat to be able to buy different other backgrounds, or to be able to get other backgrounds depending on, let's say, your rank or something. But that is Duelyst in a nutshell. I think it's a pretty cool game. I've been kind of burnt out on Hearthstone. I think a lot of people are burnt out on Hearthstone. The reason why I know about this game is because I was looking for alternatives to Hearthstone. I like it. I'll be playing it a bit more, so you should be able to see some more stream games and some more VODs coming up on my YouTube channel. So I hope you liked this introduction to Duelyst. And I'm going to be starting Here's the Storm quick match and Hero League pretty soon here, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Bye.